Have you ever felt the curse with your whole being?
Yeah, I've eaten Taco Bell.
These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up.
I know the feeling. I've traveled Spirit Airlines. So this is Boeing HQ, huh? Still better than a lot of conversations I've had on first dates. It's like trying to do a deposit at a bank in the 80s. This reminds me so much of my first apartment.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
That's a lot coming from someone who's staying in the kitchen. I know this is supposed to be a dystopian future, but I've been to Port Authority restrooms, and this is definitely a step up. This looks like me when people want to start talking about crypto at parties. This game teaches you how to be a dad, but really it teaches you how to be like a divorced dad, because it's like, all right, we're going to have some fun, and now I'm going to send you back to mom. I'll see you in 2 weeks, okay? Omni-Man's seen better days. Tell her I said hi, and tell her the check's in the mail, you know? Come on, Biden, I thought you had an infrastructure package for us. Hello, nondescript Magic Academy. Harry Potter called. You'll be speaking to their lawyers pretty soon. So this is the world where everything went exactly the same, except Ivan Drago beat Rocky. Got it. He died the way he lived, doing bullet time. Just get my hands a little warm here. Okay, that's too warm. That's way too warm. Oh, God. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Okay, this is happening now. Well, at least this will make a pretty good album cover, I'm sure. Hi! How you doing? Yes! Dinner at Red Lobster tonight. Woo! Oh, my power!
My beloved egg.
Ma'am, I think your egg is ciabatta bread. Have I done this one yet? Hey, it's how my Taco Bell gets made.
Must have done this dance 100 times.
When I played Penguin in the Batman. No calls. I play video games to escape reality. I don't need me in my power fantasy sci-fi video game to also be a loser. I'm gonna complain. The Airbnb did not have a picture of this online. 1 star.
All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me.
I'd see the bow tie as weakness more, but, you know. So, honey, how was the bachelor party? Good. What, are you catching a football? Go long. I'm right here. I ran the pattern. Can you imagine it's a little bit of a, you know, portal to the nether regions of hell, but honestly, it's really below. Hey, everybody. Thanks for hanging out again. Appreciate your time. I am continuing the adventure that is Dragon Age Veilguard. It's not sticking with me emotionally the way previous Dragon Age games have, and a lot of the reviews that I've read seem to be very true. Which is, you know, like, this is like baby's first Dragon Age. I don't hate it. It's just it's a vibe, and it's not quite what I was hoping for. Oh, gravity. I need life bad. This is getting playing on Nightmare is not working out. Oh, good. Okay, so we are here. Awesome. Deal with it. Okay, so we figured out we actually were where we were supposed to be here. This was correct, right? Now I'm going to the door. Examine the blighted roots. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Hold on. There's baddies. Ha! Did you guys take care of the other guy, or is he just hanging out? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, dear God. Fish in a barrel. I'll be with it, right with you. It's weird to do it in little pieces there, but okay. Hi. How am I still getting... Dude. Brah. Bravo. Oh. Probably not a good idea to waste that right now, but... Seriously? Okay, so once we open this game up, I'm gonna really kind of take a look at everything and kind of see. There's a lot of different directions I can go here. Where we want to go with some of this. This is new. Currently inaccessible. You know, that really makes the game feel very... Nothing makes me feel invested in the game world than the game meta telling me, you can't go there yet. I thought we kind of like corrected this in Nintendo era. Open from the other side. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know specifically how to get through what each. Just like I would in real life, I'll know exactly where everything is. All right.
The gods' light and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
This is also known as busy work. The map here, see where we're at. That's not the map. Oh, but I do have points. Nice. So if we were to defeating an enemy by hitting their weak point grants necrotic weapons. What is grants necrotic weapons? Deals additional necrotic damage on weapon attacks. Wouldn't that be grants necrotic damage? Or if I have necrotic weapons, it will help. While wearing a light helm and armor. What are we going to work for? Maximum arrows is good. I like that. Reign of Decay. So that does necrotic. kind of like that, but you know, I'm not crazy about charged bow damage plus 10. I like that. So let's make our way over because this is getting in good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and now we're gonna move over into this area. Top form cannot be acquired if this skill is purchased. Oh, okay, so you can't get both. Healing bonus plus 25, or when you have low health, healing is increased by 50%. When used, gain 20% of your ultimate. This bonus is applied only during combat. That's not terrible. To detonate sundered, right? I think we're kind of gonna still be in heal territory here. When you gain immovable through replenish, what is immovable? Endure, top form. I don't know what immovable is. Okay, cool. Glad we had this talk. Cooldown duration. Ooh. So cooldown duration's already lowered for that, but it'd be nice to cool down for that. Does this do anything? Detonate sundered. What do we have? So that's the one that we have hooked up. So let's do this just so we're lowering the cooldown on this. Why not? Why can't I acquire this? What? Oh, that's not a cooldown. Controlled tear. So for some reason, I can't touch this right now. Oh, I ran out of point? Didn't I have 2? Oh, she's level 2. Okay, God. Okay, I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything's great. How are you? Harding. She has points. So let's do the cooldown on that. That's good. Healing effectiveness plus 25%. Let's keep that good for now. That's good. Okay. So let's look at the map. So that's kind of where we came in from. I don't really know how to get to that yet. Deep Sorrows, I don't really know what that is. But we're kind of making our way south here. Okay. But here is a fast travel point. I would really like to level up. I need to be more powerful because this is just not gonna cut it at this point. Harding. Yep. I mean, are you just teaching me? Are you just teaching us like how items work in this game, or is this actually how basic the item gathering is going to be? I'm curious.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Is there something inside it?
Oh, I do believe there might be. Oh, this will be interesting.
That's the champion we're looking for.
Yes, it is.
Watch yourselves.
Press and hold X. Oh, to do damage against light armor. Well, that fucking sucked. Ooh. Oh, okay. You can't ask me to, like, charge up an attack on this guy right now. How am Okay. I mean, I can't charge an attack against this guy, dude. Like, that's not gonna happen. I mean, the second I try to do anything... Wow, that didn't... The second I try to do anything... Oh, you listen to the podcast? Thanks, man. How you been? This is a very, very difficult boss. I don't know why this keeps sticking. Yep. Okay. So, I have to use charged attacks to get through his blighted armor. Can I not waste arrows?
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
I mean, one charged attack does that. Okay, but at least he's not... Dude! Does he have blighted armor right now? I think his armor's out.
Ready to go. Someone follow up.
Oh, come on, man. That's fun. That's fun the way it takes all of my life. That's really fun. Thank you. Just hit through it. That's fun. Yay!
Still alive.
You like when we go on the tangents? Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you? Because we're looking at the next step of the podcast of what we want to do. Would you like us to get to the reviews faster, or are you okay with the tangents that we go on? Because there's a part of me that wants to like simplify and kind of go back a little bit and just make the episodes a little shorter and get right to the reviews, or do you like? But then it's like, you know, oh, no, I want to hang out with my friend and talk to him and hang out, and it's kind of hard to decide how we wanna do it sometimes. Okay, so that works. Let's go back over here.
Can't hold them off for long.
I can't get down there, can I? Let me. But thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Lately, Shoebird. So many wrought iron gates. Okay, I think we've gone everywhere. I think we've seen everything we can see. Possibly. Can't really get more life than here. Go this way.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden.
I kind of already got the champion's essence. I mean, you need me to go to a different blighted door? That's cool. Like the tangents, but I can tell you my wife doesn't. Halfway through, she goes, "What movie was this episode?" That's fair. Yeah, I got a note about our podcast a while ago that was they found it hard to tell when I was transitioning from just riffing and talking to when I was actually reading the negative review. So there's a part of me that's like, oh, I got to make it clear, like, and we're back to the review, you know?
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Just like a really good bowel movement.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Time to find out. So much rubble. Yeah, I mean, I was going back and watching somebody play, Dragon Age Inquisition, and there really is something about, like, say what you want about, like, it's too Ubisofty with the way that the overworld is just littered with, you know, busy quests. Sure. But it's only when you get rid of, like, the massive overworld and kind of have it be this linear that you really feel like, wow, like, what am I... Like, this doesn't feel like a world where I'm making choices, you know? Okay, so if I go to Treviso... Let's figure out, what do we want to do? Oh, boy, that's annoying. Codex, with others, glossary. What about missions? Where's the journal? There we go. Boy, that's not annoying at all. Docktown, Treviso. Talk to the crows. Or travel to Docktown via the crossroads. Nev learns of a dangerous deal in her home neighborhood while going to meet the mysterious shadow dragons. Or Sea of Blood, talk to the crows to find the mage killer. Because we need a mage killer will help us. Transitions are easy. Okay, playing through the Mafia series. That's right. Getting ready for the next one next year. Mm-hmm. Like Dragon Age, the games are very, very different. I remember watching my friend play Mafia 1 when I was in college. I was like, this game's really cool. And Teven Crows. So let's do Sea of Blood. Now, why do I still have 2? So I no longer have... All right, let's do that one. Team needs an assassin. Do I have an assassin? So I can't pick my second party member. See, this again is like design where it's like, well, shouldn't I be able to bring my party? You're telling me I'm definitely going to meet someone who will join my party instead of letting me organically figure that out. And you're literally making me pick one character instead of two. Oof. Okay. Okay.
Treviso, one of the
Finest cities
in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Treviso.
Welcome to Antiva.
When we have Venice at
You must
home.
be Rook.
Aye.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others.
He is
We can
Viago.
talk business when we arrive.
A lot of people just standing around. Well, I understand the idea of like if you're playing like a mission in someone's hometown, you want to take them as like a, you know, it should suggest, hey, you should really take these people. But like a place I've not been that doesn't have a set person who's supposed to be with me that I've already met that's on my team and saying, you'll get your second member, but we haven't designed a narrative way for one of your other members to
We have
leave.
suffered their company for too long.
Ooh.
The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with
Be
the
right with you.
Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing
I
army
can
to stop them.
buy gold? What? I can buy 70 gold for 10 gold. Right? I don't think you know. I don't think you know how commerce works.
Welcome. Your body is a sacred
Memento,
vessel,
ancient
and
manuscript.
I can
That's
provide you
valuable.
with the proper building materials.
Rare value, record of dead. I don't know what these things do. Appearance things, valuable item. But I don't know what any of that does yet.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here.
Buy
Magical
gold.
and natural.
Buy gold.
And herbs.
I can buy 60 gold for 10? Oh, for this other stuff here. Okay. Okay, I get it. I wasn't looking at gold before. That makes sense. On board. Area, ability, damage. I don't really care about that.
The Antam almost shut us down because they don't like magic. But once I explained the
Herbology.
harmonies, they let us stay.
Ooh, a belt. That would be good. 530 healing. 530 healing, so it's the same thing. 430 healing, 530 healing. Bundle of herbs. Let's get the bundle of herbs. Quickened on potion use. Let's do that.
Tia can help.
What do I already have? Ring. Nope, 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 not what I meant to do. I look so sleepy. I love how she's just like, I'm trying to lead you to this thing that we're going to, and you were just shopping? Can I talk to you?
I'm not Antam. I'm Rithari. Healer. I'm help.
Oof. Ugh, that just the design. Yeah, I look at the design of the Kunari and I'm just like,
She stitched it well enough.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
tapestry. I don't know what the tapestries do. I don't know what any of that does just yet. Alright. Seriously? Man-spreading's even a problem in the Dragon Age universe.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain.
So
And
the-
one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Mm. No one's following us, right?
We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Mm-hmm. Hi, how you doing?
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Duh.
Viago
I'm an alcoholic.
Fifth Talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, first Talon of the Crows.
So it's kind of like a stonecutters kind of thing?
And you are...
Ilario della Morte, her grandson.
You do not need to remember many of our names.
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
And he doesn't call.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanus della Morte is dead.
De la Morte's Morte?
What I say doesn't leave this room. The
Boom
body your
shakalaka.
people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
Because you're playing the
I've
game.
the Venatori ever since they took Wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Alright, simple enough.
Come, Katerina arranged the boat. one of our mages would meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
Let's try that. There's Lucanus. Oh, no. Sorry. Now, while that part happens.
Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Oh, God. You know, I'm a bit of an assassin myself.
You take the boat.
Oh, hello, Mal. I'm also very mysterious.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I mean, none of this is... Am I just crazy, or is, like, none of this been, like, built? Like, I don't know... There's an occupation in the city, but how did Lucanus get killed, or did they think he got killed? I've been trying to pay attention. I feel like it's just not explaining itself.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Have you ever seen Godfather 2? You're Fredo in this story. Okay.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Right,
I
the
can't decide if that's
Bioshock
good or
level.
bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
We're taking you to a place called Rapture.
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
It's colorful, it's pretty. A hell of a place to die, isn't it?
Well, we're not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, we are risking our lives to ask the help of a guy who we don't know if is alive or dead by going into this little dangerous spot in a different city underwater. I'm like, okay, like I got it. I just, you know, I'll play the game. I just would love a little bit more context as to, like, this is literally the only person who can help us? came. I mean, I'll keep playing because I've heard really good things. How Lucanus gets captured is explained more later. Okay, that's good. It's a series I need to go through again. Never completed BioShock 2. Well, BioShock is my favorite game of all time. If you're curious and interested, I've got a BioShock playthrough on my YouTube channel of me playing through BioShock 1 and 2. BioShock 1, my favorite game of all time. BioShock 2, no slouch either.
That's the right direction.
Then we break through.
Now, how do you know that this door is important? I mean, there's nothing that's suggesting that this door is any more important than any other wall. I definitely suggest playing through BioShock. It is the greatest game ever made. It's just phenomenal. It's an incredible horror game. The sense of atmosphere, and it actually holds up for like other for compared to other games. You played once of one. Okay, so you haven't played through BioShock 2. BioShock 2 does a great job of taking what 1 did and like improving upon the things that needed improving. And the only thing it loses is it loses a little bit of the atmosphere and the scariness. They open up the levels a lot. Whereas BioShock 1 was a lot of narrow corridors, you know, survival horror. BioShock 2 is a little bit more, let's explore this whole big room, and you're a big daddy, so you're a lot more powerful. Destroy the crystals. But definitely worth the play. BioShock Infinite, there is a very specific part of that game that completely loses me in the narrative. That makes me go, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what are you doing? And it makes me lose interest in the game immediately. But 1 and 2 are definitely worth playing. What kind of world do we live in where just, ooh, I've got a grace, an amulet. What is the amulet? So I don't have anything else but a better quip and duration. That's good. Culurian. So have you played through this a little bit? What do you feel like with the question, like, you know, don't give away too much, but like, does the item reveal get a little better? Because right now it's like every item you get is a direct improvement on what you had before, and there's really no like, oh, let me like look through my item management and pick what I want. It's like, this is better than this. This is better than this.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore.
I think they're ready to negotiate. Second playthrough, awesome. I've heard good things about the end of this game. Oh, well, this got dark quick. Dude, I would also enjoy doing some combat.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
I hope he can do that every time we have him on our team.
You're not a crow.
Thank you for noticing.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina,
Kulurian, have you a fan of the older Dragon Age games as well?
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
He kind of did a pretty good job.
They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
We'll help.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
It's a drastic departure from the earlier Dragon Age games, isn't it? This one.
Before this is all over. Let's go.
Does he have Canis doesn't have points available yet. Don't have anything new for him. But she's got a new bow. So this is 145. This is 139.
Oh, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower, there's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Didn't feel like it was too far off. Definitely different from Dragon Age 3, though I'd agree. But each of the DA games felt different. Yeah, they never really had a continuous... It's so strange that Dragon Age Origins, that everybody loves and says is like the best one, is this first, you know, game, and then Dragon Age 2 was drastically different, and then Dragon Age 3 drastically different. But I did feel like they've all maintained this like hardcore, maybe not so much Dragon Age 2, but they maintain this hardcore RPG style that this seems to have really streamlined.
Mages, my specialty.
Does he have anything that deals a high barrier damage and applies knockdown to enemies in the area? Deals high stagger, applies sundered, and then she doesn't have anything that will... We have two things that apply sundered. Cool. Let's just fuck around. Oh boy. Come on, man. It actually works pretty well.
All right, one of them has a key.
This is a big place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
DA2 felt much more small time, much more open world. This feels linear, at least in the beginning. That's what I've seen. But you know, even the writing of the Dragon Age games has always been kind of very fantastical and highbrow and kind of uncompromising. And the vibe that I've gotten from this so far is that it's fun and upbeat and a little lighter. And you know, yeah, there's little moments of darkness here and there, but it seems to really engage with like this kind aesthetic that doesn't want to go too far in any kind of dark territory. Of course, I'm very early in. I can't wait to see where we go, but
what was going on here?
They weaken the veil.
It seems to be like
And summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't
I
give
can't
them
really
a
do anything here
choice.
yet.
Zara.
Zara Renata. There might be a higher ranking.
What is this? A memento. So, ooh, okay. Cool.
Predatory somewhere, but I don't
Veilguard
know.
to me felt like Mass Effect in some way in the fight style. Yeah. It is just a different feel. Yeah, and thinking about it, like we look back and we think that the Mass Effect games were all, you know, one continuous storyline, but the jump in tone and energy of Mass Effect 1 to 2, especially with the combat, it's kind of all over the place. It is a very different game. Yeah. But I've heard really good things about the end of this, so I'm like, all right, I'll play through it. I was also very excited to play it. I've been renovating my studio. I was very excited to play this game, and right before it came out, they found mold under our floor, so they had to rip it up. So I've had no studio for weeks, and I was very, very excited to get it all back so that I could play this game and live stream it.
Mandatory ahead.
Oh. That hit me? Really? I also think a big issue is that Baldur's Gate 3 has really kind of set a strange expectation for all RPGs. Yeah, but I appreciate that, but we're good now. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 has really kind of set this like expectation for writing and depth that I don't think it's really fair to expect other RPGs to like do everything that Baldur's Gate 3 did, and I bet a lot of people get annoyed at the comparisons. Oh, hey. But the complexity and the depth of that game is also just something that I feel like... Is that not something we can grab? Thanks, Antivan Crow.
Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back.
I should be able to grab
it's
that.
gods we're up against.
Right. Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
Yes, you did. How do we... Can't really... It's a... Turn to the collapsed bridge. I need to put that in there, but there was no icon for me to... Maybe it'll... Oh, it's right here. Never mind.
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic, to control me and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
All right. It's a very pretty level. It's the same spot we came in, right? Yeah.
Great. Now what?
What?
The demon pulled all of that from the fate.
Oh, great. You're like Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. Well, that adds even more to the BioShock feel of this level. Booker!
They're fighting? But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood never learn. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Oh boy, that didn't work out, did it? None of that worked. Come on, Fabricator, let's see what you got. Oh, come on. Dude. I do like the little sniping with the... It's pretty great. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Boo.
On to you.
Come on.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What
The
does
Aesthetics of the Ossuary is the name of my
Best
punk band.
results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Caretaker power. Rough leather. Warned handpick. Legendary rune. Equipping runes. Equip runes at the character screen. Runes grant new lyrium dagger combat powers. Open the character screen to equip your new rune. Select the rune slots on the lyrium dagger to equip a rune. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds. Love it! Love it! Runes give you special combat powers, but must recharge. Time them wisely. You can cycle through your active runes by using, oh cool, when paused on the ability wheel or during combat. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to press the other button. All right. Any more loot? Loot with a liquid U? Loot? Appears to be a second floor. I will feel... always feel like with RPGs, I feel really better when I have a handle on what the loot is that I'm getting. Equipped projectile ability or quicken duration. Projectile ability. I like that. Let's do that. Like as soon as I figured out in yeah, I got the ladder. Cool, thank you. As soon as I figured out what the items do in each of the in any RPG like Baldur's Gate 3, as soon as I kind of got a handle on, oh, here's what I actually am collecting. Cool. Like here's what I actually am working towards. The game opens up tremendously, but there's always that first moment of a video game where you're just kind of like, I don't know what any of this is. That's how I'm going to open literally everything going forward. Much better. Oh, I'm sure this doesn't look like a battlefield at all.
He's a lucky. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
I think you've got a Mr. High uncommon ring. So what do I have? Right now I have stagger, but ranged attack damage, that's gonna help. That is definitely gonna help. I like the little choice of like things popping when you're collecting things. It's just a fun little aesthetic. Like that's how you're gonna open your wife's the fridge to get your wife's reaction. Just very violently. That's typically though. That is how I open the fridge anyway. Uh-oh.
What kind of demons are these?
Then why this place? success looks like.
Oh crap. Really? What the hell? Did not. Oh, there's loot down here. I'll take it. Talk about momentum. Seriously. Oof. Boy, there's a lot of guys coming at me here. Seems to be doing a lot more damage here. Oh, come on, boo. Ugh. Oh my god, there's bad guys everywhere. Was I accidentally running into the next area here? Oh my god. Did not mean to do that. That help? Oh. Wait, that's the direction I'm supposed to go? There's so many baddies. Some more guys. Oh, come on. So close. Where you at? Really? Come at me, bro. Chain lightning. Come on. Where are you at? Run away! Overkill. Ooh, what do we get? So, items can't be, but the Defiant Silence does look good. Really? Bro. I'm not in combat. Might need an extra second to regenerate here. That sounded like I farted, but it wasn't. That was my leather chair, I promise. Okay, so that's better. So why is this glowing? Almost next level. Grab the weave. Appreciate it. Etheric remnant. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know if it's just my age or what, but I am having a real hard time following direction of games where I'm just kind of like, where did I come this way already? I don't feel like that was always a problem for me. Aren't we all just a demonic experiment at the end of the day? Got you. Where are you? There you are. Good to see you, Shoebird. Thanks for hanging out. Well played, well played. So we have to destroy a vial of Lucanus's blood. So where would we... How do we... I would love to... Oh, so Glaciate wasn't there. I would have to make it active. Okay. So then okay, so then I would have 20 seconds. Where would we... If I were to go here... I need to... Can I pick which buttons I want, you know, to... Right now, up is life. So let me just remember that. I'd like to be able to change that if possible. Oh, hey, how are you?
Let me keep him first, then you can take him out.
You're not putting up much of a fight, sir. Ooh, you got me. Oh. All right, so let's go see where we're at here. We wanted to add charged bow damage is good. Weak point damage is good. More is better. Maximum arrows is good. I think we're going to do charged bow. Upgrades, area abilities. Hitting 3 or more enemies with an area ability grants enhanced damage. Projectile abilities deal 25% bonus damage to targets at least 20 meters away. I like that. Big old fan. All right.
I don't like this.
No, I don't like this. What are you, an architect?
This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Booker.
Not a problem.
I think there's going to be loot down here. One sec, just got a loot. Oh, crud. What do you do? Lucanus just tried to kill me. Assuming if this is all in a timeline. New level, the crevasse. Aha. Understood. All right, so far I really like Lucanus. I think he's pretty powerful.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
You can smell blood, huh? Come on, this is a game for children. This does look inviting. This is literally what my dorm looked like in college. Another memento. Cool. I mean, look, I'm all for, like, you know, come over here, Lucanus. Come over here. I'm all for, like, an evil place, but this is a very delicate way to stack skulls. Who has to stack the skulls? It's somebody's job to stack the skulls, and they look like they took it very seriously. Hopefully we find out who stacked the skulls. This way. Can I interact?
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured.
I like how just specifically these people.
What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Calivan's rehabilitation.
You darn tootin'.
Wait, we cannot go after Calivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Okay. Nothing we can do here yet. Excuse me. Loot, loot, loot. This does have very Bioshock 2 vibes. Like, massive. There's the first one. Flawless crystal. Alright, wandering around. All about the loot.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
The needle will help here. Thank you, Elizabeth.
There, just 2 left now.
Again, I'd love to know what some of these things are. Ooh, a new belt. Ooh, it's leveled up. Great, so now I have 10% ability damage. That's nice. That's cool. Right now, it feels like a very loose kind of incentive to explore. It's like we will just, if you keep exploring, eventually you will get 2 of the same item and it'll level you up, rather than like, what do you want to choose? But we'll see. Hopefully this opens up a little bit. I look forward to doing so.
There. Just 1 crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
Canis.
I'm on.
Aha, I knew it was going to come. I trusted you. Hmm? Oh.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There.
It's like the Undertaker's
That's the
urn.
one. It has to be.
Calivan, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that a crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies.
Ooh. Okay. Why is it angling away? Ew.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Calivan.
All right. An elevator in Dragon Age? Were there elevators in other Dragon Age games?
Against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Fulfill the contract. Hey, bro.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and
I'm
Jess.
evil.
He's already the demon of Irantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
Oh, okay. I guess we're jumping right in.
They offer you in exchange for my life, bro. Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
We got very Castlevania here.
No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Boo. Boo, dude. What? That's a little ridiculous, don't you think? God. Okay, well, you know what? It's not my fault that I jumped right into that shit. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm fighting a vampire. That's good. I'm happy.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, bro? Was it worth it?
Oh, come on, man.
You brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my...
So it didn't activate. Has it activated yet? Things happening? What's going on? Like, I'm trying to activate my thing and it just keeps... Boy, just hit me with every single shot, why don't you? God, every shot. Every shot. I'm just trying to, like, find where the buttons are, and it's just, like, every single shot is like, you're gone. Okay, now I know what I'm doing.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, bro? Was it worth it?
Boy, that's so many attacks.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you.
Oh, I can just, like... Because they're one shot, so I can just... Okay, got it. Yeah, I won't worry about that next time.
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here.
I can just one-shot these.
I will put you back in your place. I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall. I am in control here.
God damn. Alright, we're good.
Got him in position.
My blood, I command you.
Did not really do that at all, but that's cool. Oh, great. Awesome. This is great. Nice to see that there's really not much I can do here.
Someone follow up.
Crap. I need more life. To do like Harding, like, dude, come on. Ooh, there's one. Let's see if she can. Don't have anything that's detonating, but. Oh crap, right in my face. Wow. Alright. So the boss battles are pretty fun. Not much I can do about that, guys. Ah! I'm just like I'm still so weak. I'm just running around to be able to get my characters to regenerate here. Oh, great. And now Caliban's like, and I'm still here. Oh, God. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to aim at you, bro. time to look up at his life bar. Is it worth it? Let's try it. Aha! Oh boy. Oh no! I thought that was it! Oh god, that was so close. Holy crap, that was really close. Oh hey, evil Link.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Great. The lead, our character can't see what we, the player can see. That's just, I don't like that.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed.
Get yourself together.
It's time I got some air.
He just farts. Boy, I can't wait for my studio to be full. That's a lot of gold. This is for Lucanus. Much better dagger. Number of prisoner cells, each followed by a single word. Despair, shame, horror. Can I get in there? Ooh. Reinforced longbow. So that's better. Arrow regeneration is better here, but this is better physical damage and better stagger. Let's equip it. Is there any more loot? Ah, more life over here. I'm a fan of the combat because I like action games, but it's definitely not an RPG. You know?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Cantori Diamond. Cantino Bite. Hi, everybody. We're back.
Maker.
Lucanus, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah.
You smell terrible.
Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Benettori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure?
I'll get the 9 to 5.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Yeah, my mom's
Katerina
dead.
gave me a contract. I'm not breaking
Or grandma,
the last
or
deal
whatever.
she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Così, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Avenatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
For Katerina. Yeah. Am I having a stroke?
Crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was
Feel like I'm
free at
having a
last.
stroke. I'm evil.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
That's too bad. Debts paid in blood are not easy. Back at the lighthouse.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
Yeah, I like Lucanus way more than all of these characters.
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured
Like
by killing
Jell-O.
the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rock.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's a nosebleed, guys. It's the end of the world. And we're like, oh no, he's bleeding from his nose.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fade does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Welcome to the team.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
I have a sneaking suspicion you're going to be constantly on my crew.
Lucanus.
Please.
I need to iron my vest. Alright, quest complete. With the team's help, the demon of Verantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Galavan, warden of the ossuary. But his reunion with the crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
I don't really care about changing the monument, but I would like to see what I can workshop here. Hey, brah.
Need and knowledge.
Shop rank. Finding mementos across Thetis will increase the caretaker's power and expand their selection of improvements. Lovely. Awesome. Let's upgrade. What do I have equipped? So that's, I still have plenty of this. This is good. Twin buckle binding. I don't know what that means. Oh, because that becomes +1. Lovely. Oh, can I increase the caretaker's power to level up further? So I still have plenty of all this stuff, so I feel good about my bow. Good. Do I really care about... Why don't I just do this too? All right. Good. Still good on materials, so I've leveled up my bro, which is good. Awesome. Skills, I have 1 point available. So this was good. I guess, weak point damage is okay, but what was I looking for? Over here was maximum arrows. This was okay. Can I move over to this now? Lightning quiver. Unleash a storm of electric bolts that spread across the battlefield, peppering random enemies. Fire 7 bolts. Seems okay. Projectile abilities deal 25% bonus damage to targets 20 meters away. Let's do that one. Underdog's Bite upgrades area abilities. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're good on that. Pretty happy. So we got to talk to everybody. Definitely going to talk to everybody, but we'll do that next time. This has been fun. I'm enjoying it more. This is good. Have a great one, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll play some more probably tomorrow.